decided to take a trip out to a lovely place called Little Sahara today. It's like a little baby Sahara Desert in Utah. It's quite spectacular. Doesn't make sense that it would exist where it exists, but it does because Utah is special. Christina's in the car behind me. We decided to stop off the road and just take a nice scenic view of the world. You know, just experience emotions that we haven't felt in some time. She's in the car trying to send a photo from her phone to her, from her laptop to her phone. We have no service out here. We're in the middle of nowhere, Utah. And yeah, that's what's going on. Did you sort out your internet troubles?
I've got zero luck. I'm trying to create internet where there is none.
Oh.
Please send help.
Ooh.
Turn right onto Jericho Canyon Road.
Oh, looks like we have to wait too.
Oh, this is the road.
Yeah.
This is actually the road.
Up. Entrance. We have to wait for the train. The guy is waiting for the train too. Maybe he can sing Christmas songs with us.
He's used to this. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna hang out. This is gonna be another half hour or so.
In 4.4 miles, turn left.
You guys, I just wanted to give you an update. I found LTE. There is a big old train. Look, the train has two like engine spots. That's the second one, and that's James. But the train is so long that it has to have two engines, one to pull it, one to push it, and that was the second one. And most importantly, of course, oh look, the end of the train. That's the end of the train right there. The train went all around a curve and everything. That's James again. But most importantly, I found LTE. James, I found LTE.
Oh, the train was blocking it.
I know. Look it. The train had two motors. Did you see it?
I know. I guess they get so long they need more cabooses.
Yeah. Hold on. Say a prayer. Yes! You guys, I did it. We did it. We did it. We did it! Okay, we're having some technical difficulties as of right now. We're not sure how much we're supposed to pay or if we're supposed to pay to go in. If we stay overnight, we have to pay like $18. We just want to be here for like an hour and a half. So, Christina's figuring that out. What's the sitch? So, it's $18. It's $580 fee if you don't, like, if they catch you. There's 4 rangers out right now.
We could take them.
What do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
I don't know. Let's look up some stuff.
Can't, there's no internet.
All right, well, let's, well, we'll pray about it.
Life's an adventure. Here, let's put it on my phone now. Oh, no, on the wallet. That way it absorbs some of the shock.
Updates, all about the updates. That really helped Christina. Christina had the idea to put the camera on her wallet to absorb some of the shock from the road. It actually made it worse. When
my sisters were in high school, they went to a really cool school where they could have animals, and they had steers, excuse me. They had steer, they had sheep, they had... You didn't like my idea?
It just wasn't working.
My idea was totally
It made it worse.
Anyway, one of them had a sheep, and his name was Slim, short for Slim Shady. And then there was a rabbit, a bunny rabbit. She had a baby. She had many babies. Rabbits have a lot of babies. And one of the babies were mine, and her name, I named my female rabbit Benjamin. Well, Benjamin died on Easter, so God bless America.
As interesting as that story was, we are now, instead of going to Little Sahara, I liked your story. You had a good story.
Kiss.
You had a good story. So now, instead of going to Little Sahara, we are taking an alternate route back home, and we're going to see if we can find a place called Grotto Falls,
Yes.
which looks really interesting. We might go for a tiny little hike there, go find the falls, and see some scenery on the way.
Oh my god.
Interesting setup.
Man.
Pretty cool. After driving up to a higher elevation, we have arrived at the trailhead of Grotto Falls. Cooper's finally out of the car. Why are we back at the apartment? The reason why is because we had a little accident on the trail while filming that last clip. The camera decided to leap out of my hand. It hit the ground, there was a small explosion, you could hear cries of children. It rolled, it bounced. This lens, broke. The camera does not even recognize the existence of this lens if you put it on, which is generally a bad sign. So we had to buy a new one. This is a new lens. Say hello. Her name is Martha. But that's okay. We still had a lovely time on our trip. This is what happens if you're a YouTuber. Sometimes you drop things. Casey Neistat at any given time, he's good at crashing drones into airliners. He has a vlog where he literally hits a camera with an axe because he got mad at it. So sometimes these things happen, and that's okay. It was a character building experience. The good news is at any given time, me and Christina have 5 to 30 cameras on our person, so I was able to film the rest of the experience with my iPhone. The waterfall was beautiful. We had a good time. With that said, that is the end of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you guys. Have a good day. Goodbye.